All right, we're back. We got some 800 grit sandpaper. We're gonna go ahead and wet sand these out. I've done them one time with some 600. We'll put some 800 on it this time. And I got the primer. We're gonna use like a flexible primer made for plastics. I don't know much about the product, but I just read the cans inside of AutoZone, just picked something and went with it. So we're gonna figure it out together, pretty much. I got the intake boot all took out of it. We're just gonna focus on wet sanding them for right now. One more time. We done went over them once before. We're gonna give them a once over again, get them ready. I got just a pair of sawhorses set up out back, and got the primer set up. I bought a couple tack cloths. You know, when right before you spray primer or paint, you need to run over it with a tack cloth. Tack cloth helps get all the debris and trash off of it. So that's what we're going with. All right, we'll bring y'all back here in a little bit, and hopefully we'll be ready to shoot some primer here. All right, y'all, we back. So started priming some of them, just the two fronts, just to see what it's gonna look like. This right here is what I'm using. I got it from Advanced Auto. It's a sandable primer, but also it adhesives to smooth surfaces, plastics, and trim. So it's a primer that you need to use when you're fooling with these plastics. Again, the primer's got to be able to bond to this plastic for that paint to not flake. So this is what we're doing or using. So yeah, that's it. We'll do the top side of this one with this one. Basically by the same company. It's just got some a little bit more filler in it than the other cans. All right. Let them dry for a while. We're gonna come back and we'll re-wet sand these probably with like some, I don't know, somewhere around 1,000 grit, 1,200 grit, or something like that. Just slightly wet sand it, and then it will be ready for final paint. Still undecided what color we're gonna do everything. I really like my white and black one. I like that color of them. I like the red and blacks. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. This is a big step right here, getting everything prepped and clean. It took a long time. I think I worked like a weekend and a piece on these so far, just to get them this far. You gotta take everything apart. You gotta strip everything, sand them, then wet sand them. So it's a lot of work in it. Again, you can get a rear set, I think 303, starting at 340 or higher. And I really think this quad right here, I'm probably just gonna fix it to sell and get something else and sell it, because that's what I like to do on the side. I like to fix them up and sell them. So we'll see how it goes. We'll get back to y'all here in a little while. Well, it gets there. Just this one's dry. All of them drying so far. I got to flip this one over and put a coat on it. So I'm using this right here to get all the trash and whatnot off of the plastics before we paint. So it's a tack cloth. It gets a lot of the preps the surface for this to bond like it's supposed to. All right, so there they are. They come out pretty good. We'll let them cure, and we're gonna come back over them with maybe 8 or 1,000 grit, probably 1,000, and they should be ready for some paint. So yeah, it's a lot of work to this to strip these things and whatnot. So I don't know. Kind of weigh my options. I don't think it was worth it. I should have just bought a set and put on this quad, but I figured I'd try to do it anyways. Just something I want to try. So yeah, we're letting them cure, and next video we should be ready to start painting. So I appreciate y'all watching. Y'all have a good evening.